Welcome to Senior Talk, where we showcase local business and keep seniors informed about things that could be helpful to their lifestyle this time in their lives. It is our goal to encourage people to shop local, stay up to date with what is happening in the community, and get to know the people who live and work in the area. And here is your host, Julie Cosgrove, with the Cosgrove team at Keller Williams.
Hi, I want to welcome you to my Senior Talk with Julie Cosgrove. And every week I try to give information, since I am a senior certified real estate specialist, and I love to share information that might help my clients, whether it's, either about real estate or being able to move or just information in general. I like to keep you informed. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about, I came across this advertisement here, and it's a practical approach to helping aging relatives prepare for the future. So when a lot of times we are thinking, just about our parents, but, a lot of us might have loved ones that, aunts, uncles, other people in our lives that are not, that don't have somebody to help take care of them. So I kind of want to address that issue today and talk a little bit about that. So for the first thing is, it's very difficult to bring up the subject about, somebody's future and what's going to happen to them, without them maybe taking offense, thinking that you're trying to just want to know about their finances. They get very protective of that stuff. So the way to bring it up is one thing is just start talking about their future, maybe asking them questions like, where do you think you want to live? If you can't live in your house, do you have any ideas about somebody coming in to help you? So just tread the waters a little bit about asking them more personal questions about themselves. And then, eventually when they're comfortable talking to you and understanding about where you're coming from, that you're just there really to help them, then you can start treading on the waters of asking about their finances. Because if they are going to go into a senior-centered living environment and a community, whether they need assisted living or independent living or what kind of situation, just downsizing in general into a smaller home, they'll start feeling more comfortable. But you have to also know about their finances. So maybe say, well, do you have a way to be able to cover these finances? And then start understanding those things. But I think that, something that's really important is, asking them, do they have a will? Do they have everything in place if something were to happen to them? Who has the authority to take care of them? Do they have power of attorneys in place, trusts and wills and things like that? So then you start treading into those waters, because you'd be surprised at how many people that I ended up working with that don't have those things in place. And it's a long drawn out process of having to go through probate. So say you've got an aunt, uncle, even to your parents, obviously, but if you've got somebody like that and they're starting to lose their memory, but they haven't set those things up for somebody to be able to take care of them. Well, it's not easy once the memory starts going, if they all of a sudden are deemed that they can't make those decisions, for you just to step in at that point. It would take a very legal battle. So, maybe just think along those lines. Who's going to help them? So answering questions like that. Do you have the power of attorney? And so with all of that being said, explain why you want to discuss their finances, because you don't want them to get stuck with, maybe the city taking in and having, being their advocate for them instead of a family member. Just talk to them about that and let them know, don't get angry or discouraged with them, because it is a process. And that's kind of what can happen, is that, you don't want the bickering back and forth. So talk about that. Let's see. And then there should be no judgment. And then, maybe already know somebody that could step in. Do you, maybe you might have an attorney, or you have somebody that can maybe help them and sit down with them. And that is another, just know these people. And if you don't know them, find a local realtor who works with seniors and ask them who do they recommend, and if they've got people that they talk to. Be willing to start a conversation at a later date if they start getting upset. Don't push it until they don't trust you with what they're trying to do. It's a very gentle thing, and you just need to be able to have those patience. And sometimes it's hardest with the people that we love, but just remember, you've got their best interest at heart. So I hope that was valuable information. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have. I've got more information about all of these things. If you need an attorney or an estate planner or something like that, please don't hesitate to reach out with me. This is Julie Cosgrove, and thank you again for watching my Senior Talk. And if you need to know something about having them downsize, please look into our company, One Simple Solution. And we're a downsizing relocation company for seniors. And if we can't help you in the area that you're located in, you can rest assured we'll find somebody who can. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and look forward to seeing you again. Bye.